think there's a big challenge out in the marketplace in terms of finding the right people to actually help organisations drive the security agenda forward. We need to attract more people into this industry sector. It's a very exciting industry sector to be part of. There are some big problems that we actually need to solve, but we need to actually look at the next generation of talent. We need to be working much more closely with schools, colleges and actually universities to actually entice the new leaders of the future to actually come in and join the big debate we're involved in.
Certainly the industry is very insular. So the industry itself is very guilty in confining itself to itself. So I would say, industry, keep your mind open and start marketing yourself and the industry as something that is not the territory of geeks exclusively.
Very often CVs and people's resumes and what they appear to have done in the background, it doesn't really give you the context. And certainly by networking, by speaking to people at events like this, you start to get a real sense of how capable they are and the calibre of the individuals, which you wouldn't normally just by looking at a page on the internet.
It's about, I think, finding more the right personalities, people who can fit into the mould. Learning the technical skills, yes, it's a challenge, but it's not as much of a challenge as finding someone who can actually fit into an environment and get the job done and who can communicate. And these soft skills are also, increasingly more important. We've gone away from the old Hollywood myth of security people being like hacker types living in basements with their mums, and so we need people who can actually look at things from a business point of view, from a social point of view, from a political point of view.
I think the traditional answer to that is to look through the qualifications and the post-nominals, the CISMs, the C-risks, the CISSPs. Whilst they have a certain value, they shouldn't be used as the high-level watermark for any kind of recruitment. And in fact, they should just be one facet of the recruitment process. We should be looking for more rounded individuals to join the information security industry.
Finding the right partners to work with, whether you do that directly through your own recruitment campaigns or working through recruitment agencies, you need to make sure that the people that are actually designing those campaigns on your behalf or yourself directly, that they actually know what it is that we're looking for. And that also when candidates come back, that they can actually filter those candidates out and say, in effect, yes, we can see the benefit of having that person on board. Their experience matches the roles and responsibilities.
There are an awful lot of people who decide to come into the security space who make the assumption that great amounts of money are going to be thrown at them from the start, and they don't have the history, they don't have the experience that we need. So what we tend to find is by working with Simon Hember and Acumin is they provide a really good portfolio of potential employees for us to look at. The employees, they're all screened first of all by Acumin, so we know that the people we end up interviewing are actually people that do have the right expertise, the right background, the right history, and therefore when we make a decision about employment, we're actually getting value for money.